Hello, friends. It's me, Christiana Gaudet, your Tarot Fairy Godmother. I'm doing a live pop-up. If anyone's here, I'll do a couple of readings if anyone comes in. So if someone comes in and wants to ask a question, you can. But otherwise, I am really just here because I couldn't be here earlier in the day because I was teaching at the library. I had so much fun teaching at the library today. But it was an interesting thing. I have a story to tell you that it's like a cautionary tale maybe. So I do this library thing like every 3 months. Hey, Dina, Von Ray, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being members. I will do like 5 readings. So if y'all have questions, oh, look at you all. Sayoni, I haven't seen you in forever. Joanne, so good to see you. Stella, so glad you're here. So yeah, like the first few people, like I'm just here. It's a pop-up. I'm not going to stay long. I can't. But I want to tell you a story. Sayoni, it has been so long. I hope you're doing so well. I'm going to tell you a story and I'll do a couple of readings. So anyone who has like a juicy question, let me know. So, as you know, I've like completed 2 years of teaching at the library once a quarter. So I go there today, and going up to where the room I teach usually is, there's freaking caution tape. Like, you can't go there. There's no signs, there's no nothing. There was a sign that said that the yoga class was canceled, but nothing about tarot. So I go back down, and where's the tarot class? They tell me, but there's no signage, there's no nothing. And it's like in this weird place. So, you know, in the time I'm there, I get them to put up appropriate signage. Like you would think a library would know how to do that. They didn't. Okay. I am copping an attitude. I am salty about this. My people are going to be wandering the halls trying to find us. That's not fun. We only have an hour in the class. But you know what? They put us in this room. It's an art studio room where people normally do art. And so the energy was so good. And we had so much fun in there. It was one of my favorite classes I ever taught there. And so I made a decision to not be salty, to just be like, oh my gosh, it's so good that we're all here to do this. And it was a great class. So there's a lesson in attitude adjustment. Was I right to have a pissy attitude about it? Damn straight I was. They should have been better prepared for me. But I had a better time and my students had a better time because I decided not to be pissy. So, there's a cautionary tale for you. Don't be pissy. Okay, here comes Card Cam. As I said, I'm going to do just a few questions. I don't have a lot of time, but happy to do it. Hey, Liz Harrison, glad you're here. Thanks for being a member. Maria Baresi, so glad you're here. Thank you for being a member. So here we go. What do we got? Joanne Leeza, so glad you're here. Please tell me if I'll find a new job. Oh my gosh. I know your job situation is not ideal. So, and the answer is yes. If you look, you will find. If you look, you will find. I promise. If you look, you will find, and it will be in IT. You'll be using your brain. It will be technology. And I know it's hard to find a job, but if you look, you will find. Just keep looking and you will find. Don't take a worser job. There's a word. Don't take a worse job, but I think you can find a better job. So yes. Okay. Sayoni, is moving from home to a rented place the right decision at this moment in my life? If you can afford it. If the finances work out, then emotionally it very much is the right thing, as long as financially it's okay. And will it be okay financially? I think it's a little bit of a stretch, but I think you can do it, and I think it would be worthwhile. Von Ray, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for 3 years. Is there anything else I can do to get some traction as an author? You need more interviews. And I know there are like specific podcasts and whatnot that I think specifically like want to talk to people who write the kind of books that you do. And people who want to talk to authors who are like you. And so I think it's a matter of finding the podcast and letting them know you're available for interviews. I would try that. Maria Baresi, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. What is the timeliness for owning a home? Please and thank you. I don't think we're there yet. But I also think it's like within the next couple of years for sure, like 6 months to 2 years, somewhere in there. All right. Stella, I have an invitation to go to Barcelona. I was just talking about Barcelona with someone else like an hour ago, I swear to goodness. I have an invitation to go to Barcelona. Is it a good idea to go with that person? Not necessarily. I'm so sorry, because who doesn't want to go to Barcelona, for gosh sakes? But not necessarily. You might want to not, maybe. Okay. Oh, Gina, you're talking about my story. Good vibes create good vibes. Right? Right? We just have to be willing when we're in a bad mood to elevate our mood. You know, we have to be willing to do that. That's the thing. And Sandy says, that's lovely to hear. Things happen for a reason, as they say. Yep, you're right. Liz Harrison, so good to see you. Thanks for being a member for a year. Shall I reach out and chat with S or leave it alone? I'm nervous to be told things I'm not ready to hear, or would it make me feel better? Huh. This is a great question. This is a really good question. So, if you reach out and speak with S, yeah. I mean, if you're feeling strong and ready, like, would it be comforting at first? No, it would be grievous. But at the end of the day, it would be comforting. So I think you have to be strong and ready. And is now the right time? I don't know if now's the right time. You'll have to decide. You have to be ready for it, because I don't think it's going to be easy. And I think it'll take some processing, but I still think it's going to be a good thing in the long run. Okay. Oh, Von Ray, one day I have to come to one of your library classes, so I have a plan, right? Because you've got relatives south of West Palm. So you come in, you visit with them, you stay overnight, Friday night, and then Saturday, come to my class, right? And then you can tootle on up back to Orlando. Something like that. See, I'm just planning your life for you. Here we are. Okay. Oh, Stella, I can't find how to become a member. We would love to have you as a member. You may need to be on a desktop or laptop. If you see a little $, that will help. But there's also a tab for membership if you're on a desktop or a laptop. And I think in the description there is a link to become a member. So you can just hit that if you like. Oh, Sayoni, that's fabulous, yes. Martha Vink, that's a great lesson. Sometimes things work out better. Yes, you just can't be pissy about it. I had to really talk myself down. Lily, so good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being a member for more than a year. Thanks for using members only emojis. Glad your class in WPB worked out. Are you going to be doing that on a monthly basis? No, I am there next month because my 3rd year starts next month. So I am there next month on the 26th, and then it's quarterly. I'm heading to Florida on Wednesday. Yay! Florida will be better once you're in it. Will all my flights be good? Good enough. Good enough. You know, a little hassle here and there, but I'm going to say basically uneventful and good, yeah. Dina, will you be the strength card or the death card today? Yeah, I wanted to be the death card. Like, I'm not doing this. You don't value me. I don't value you. That's where I wanted to go. My Scorpio was coming right out, so I wanted to be the death card, but I turned into the strength card. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Liz, you're nervous for a reason. There it is. Oh, Von Ray, good. Sounds like a plan. Good, and give me enough notice and we can go to lunch after. And perhaps I can get the other local tarot people to come and join us, and that would be fun. You would love our local tarot people, and they would love you. Okay. Hey, Trash Bag, Fashion Lover, good to see you. Mixture, what are we doing? Screwing around, really. I'm only here for a short period of time. If you've got a quick question, I'll answer it. So I guess we're doing readings. I guess it's like a mini Saturday Psychic Sampler. I just popped on and told a story. Oh, Sayoni, you joined. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Everyone, welcome. Sayoni Dasgupta. We've been friends for the longest. Thank you so much for joining. Hey, Marion K. Tarot, good to see you. So yeah, I will do questions until I run out of time. So if you have a question, go ahead and put them on in. Martha Vank, thanks so much for being a member. We love you. I want to travel to far-off places like Arizona, maybe even Florida. Would I stay healthy if I did? Oh, BC Juanita. Yeah, positive vibes, man. That's the whole deal right there, right? Okay. Would I stay healthy if I did? Not necessarily. I mean, even before COVID, traveling can make us sick. So if you took like all the right precautions, you're wearing your KN95, you're washing your hands, you're doing all the things, you'll probably be fine. And even if you got sick, would it be terrible? Well, yeah. I think what you want to do is like be very, very strict. Very, very strict. If you want to do it, be very, very, very strict. That's the key. Okay, Mix you here. Michelle, good to see you. I've been having weird dreams lately. Last night I had one where I had very little vision. What's up with my dreams the last couple of nights? Man. You're processing an F-ton of stuff. And a lot of it is physical pain. A lot of it is emotional pain. A lot of it is being really sick of how hard life is. But a lot of it is healing too. And I don't really feel the need to necessarily interpret it. I feel more like just recognizing that you're having weird dreams because internally there's a lot going on and it's happening while you sleep. Hallelujah. The work you do while you sleep, you may not have to do while you're awake. Does that make sense? Martha, yeah, I've flown twice since the pandemic. No, wrong, 4 times since the pandemic. And did not get sick, but I was very careful. I was super, super careful. Make sure you're having a bad pain day. That makes sense. I'm so sorry. Oh, Sayoni, I've been struggling with becoming a member for the longest time with the auto pay and all, but it finally worked out today. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Sayoni, there's a whole playlist of members-only stuff, and there's also members-only live streams and stuff, so watch it, you know? That's so good. Okay, and Dina Moskowitz, thanks for being a member. We really appreciate you. Card for the current job opportunity. Knight of Pentacles is a good card for a job opportunity. It may not pay the best. You may not love it, but it's a job. What I can tell you about the job opportunity, it's a job. They would like to have you. It is an opportunity. If you choose not to take it, you will not have that job, and you will still be looking for a job, and it might take a long time, but you would find another job. But, you know, I don't think this opportunity is the best, but it's a job opportunity, but it's not the best. So I would say take it if you have to. If you don't have to, wait. And, oh man, see, I fixed the blinking thing, and it started again. I know exactly what connector it is. I have to tell IT John, hang on, I'm gonna get rid of me for a minute until this goes away. Give me 1 second. There it is. There you go. Now you don't have to see my blinky face. I must tell IT John to fix that connector. It is a connector. I know what the problem is. Oh, Marion wants you to take the train, Martha. That could be good. Okay. Oh, makes you wear the... makes you wear. The grandkids, little Aubrey did a really cute thing. And okay, my face seems to be better. I'm going to give you my full face and tell you what little Aubrey did, and then I'll come back to card cam. Hopefully I'll stop. I won't blank here. Okay, so for their birthday party, we brought them, we gave them a big birthday present, but then we brought something small to their birthday party. For their birthday party, this is back in July, okay? Remember, this is September now. Back in July, we got them each this cute, it's like a little sleeping bag, nap time thing, and it's an animal, so you can cuddle up with it and take a nap with it. It's like a pad, and it folds over, sort of like, think sleeping bag for a toddler. It's so cute. One's a dinosaur and one's a unicorn or something. They're just super, super cute. Oh gosh, here we are. We're doing it again. Okay. Excuse whatever you might or might not see here. I do have clothes on, so it's not going to be anything too weird, but I am trying to fix it. There. Ooh. Fix for the moment, anyway. Maybe. No. Maybe yes. Maybe yes. Give me a minute. Okay. Okay, we are fixed. It's techno effects. Yeah, we're going to have lights and smoke and all kinds of stuff. Okay, so anyway. So this is a few months ago that Aubrey and Elliot received these things. Well, their mama gives them to them for nap time the other day. Aubrey picks up hers and says the words, "Happy birthday." How smart is my granddaughter? Now, obviously, I don't think she really knows what it means, but she remembered months ago that when she received this, people said happy birthday to her. Yeah, so that's how my grandkids are. Okay. Going back to card cam now. I'll stop bragging, and we'll see. I know, make sure that's adorable, right? So Martha Vink, I've never trained across the country, but it's an interesting thought. My parents did. You probably saw the pictures. My parents did, and they had a fabulous time. And you know who else did? My mother-in-law and sister-in-law did a train. My parents went west. Mother-in-law and sister-in-law went north from Florida up to Maine. I mean, they didn't get all the way to Maine, like to Connecticut, and then they went to Maine. So yeah, it's fun. It's a good thing. And Marion's like, it adds to the adventure. Okay, here we go. Joanne, good to see you. Thanks for being a new member. We appreciate you. Please provide some encouragement for me for work opportunities and finances. Certainly. The thing is, you are a leader and you are good at many things. It's hard to know what thing you should focus on, but whatever it is, it should be leadership. You are also willing to work hard. In terms of looking for new opportunities, I think you should network and talk to people, and you might consider doing something freelance or independently, honestly. And financially, it is not easy right now. It will get better. It'll take a little time, but it will get better. Okay, BC Juanita, good to see you. Do I trust what I've been shown lately? I'm in my head about it. I don't know, man. If you have to ask the question, you're asking the question. I think you know the answer because you asked the question. You don't trust it. And maybe there's a reason for that. Kay talks, what does the universe want me to know right now? Three of Wands, that all will be well. All will be well. Is it going to be crazy and hard and ridiculous? Of course. Will there be scary things? Totally. But all will be well. Dina, I keep asking the same question again and getting the same answer. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Here we go. All right. Did I get to everybody? I'm like not even looking at my usual screen. I'm doing like, this is so like just, oh, let me pop on and say hi to people. So did I get to everyone? Other questions, other comments? Kay, you are very welcome. Friends, I do want to remind you, we have a class coming up on Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I'm checking my phone right now because all things exist upon the phone, right? Yeah, Tuesday the 24th, we're doing tarot and difficult people. Those of you who asked for, how the heck do you deal with like narcissists and stuff and liars and dirty, dirty cheats and all the things? How do you deal with those people? And how do they show up in the cards? Well, that's the class. We're going to be doing that. So join us on Tuesday. The link is already up. And of course, I'll be back on Monday morning with your 3-card weekly reading. So I want to thank you so much for stopping in and saying hey. Let's see who's here. Marian K. Tarot. Check out her channel. If you're not subscribed, please do. I'm so grateful to all of you. And thank you, Sayoni, for becoming a member. Really, really appreciate that. And I will look forward to seeing you all really soon. Oh, Marian, you had a difficult husband today. Did you want to share? Want to share? They happen. They sure do happen. For sure. And, you know, there's two kinds of difficult people, right? There's difficult people that you can tame and train and work with and be okay with. And then there's difficult people that are just difficult. And so that, you know, there's that. There's that. Martha, it is my great pleasure. And you can all thank IT John. It was his idea. It was like, oh, you're back from the library. After you do your readings, why don't you pop on and tell everyone you missed them? So, thank you, IT John. I did miss you all. I appreciate you all. And I will look forward to seeing y'all soon. Thank you so very much. Take good care. On the way out, I'm going to give you the StarCon Pixie Arcana. Bye. Say hi to Pixie and say bye to me.